The way this all came about, I was actually watching Saturday Night Live, and they had a rapper on it, their musical guest, and I was musing on how I didn't think rap was particularly musical or anything. It didn't seem like it would be that difficult to do, and just the idea of a statistical rap, I don't know, jumped in my head. And so I really developed just the first verse and went into class the following Monday and was sort of making some jokes about rappers in the 5 minutes before class, until some student finally challenged me, well, if it's so easy, why can't you do it? And I burst into this one verse rap, and they just went wild. I mean, because they could recognize the statistical formula. And then over the last couple years, generally because there was some event that someone wanted me to do this at, I've created the other two verses. Actually, the middle verse is brand new. This is the first time I've done it. But I'll do it every semester, again, sort of impromptu. And the students really like it because they can recognize the statistics that I'm doing, but it's in rap form, which is obviously kind of absurd and kind of funny. But that's where it came about, and as long as it's fun to do and they're enjoying it, I think I'll keep doing it. Whether I'll ever come up with a fourth verse, I don't know. Yo-yo dog, check it out. So if you want to learn statistics, you just sit in your chairs. To calculate the variance, take the sum of the squares. Divide it by -1, you do the calculation, you take the square root, you got the standard deviation. Yeah. Measure spread. But if you want to estimate the population mean, you need to find the interval it falls in between. Just take the sample average as a matter of fact. A couple standard errors, you just add and subtract. Yo dog. For confidence. Now, if you want to test hypotheses, you start with a null. That's the value your statistic should on average equal. If you see a test statistic in the distribution tail, you reject the null hypothesis. Not then you fail to reject. That's how we prove. Oh yeah, how we conclude. For shizzle, that's how we prove.